single, Jim? Are you on a single, Jim?
Yeah, I guess. Nobody told me anything. I don't know.
Go, you do.
Updated information. We're going to do 3 qualifying sessions today. No shakedowns. 3:30, 5:30, 7:30. 3:30, 5:30, 7:30. Scott Quisenberry in the Batman and Robin mobile. The King of Cool backing up after a long smoky burnout. First car down the racetrack all weekend. Like and share, like and share. Shake, locked up and hiked the wheels up. He's out of it about 400 foot. Still goes 424, 142. Once again, a little bit of tire shake around 60 foot. Changed gears, locked up, got up on 2 wheels and lifted around 400 foot, 424. Hopefully the picture's good. Things are kind of iffy and crazy here. Appreciate the stars once again. Qualifying's been changed for today. We'll be qualifying at 3:30, 5:30, and 7:30, and 1 additional run tomorrow morning before we start eliminations. We are coming to you live from Empire Dragway, Western New York. So if somebody could let me know how the signal is, if I need to make some adjustments, I'd appreciate it. But Dave T in the out of control Pontiac Firebird, tuned by the one and only Brandon Snyder, Dave's ET record holder here at 212 miles an hour at Empire Dragway. It's hot, hot and humid. Again, that's Dave T in the out of control Pontiac Firebird backing up. Brandon Snyder calling the shots over there in the tuning ability. Second car down the racetrack. Second car down the racetrack for the weekend. Thank you, Maurice. Thank you, Maurice. Thanks, Brian. Thanks, Lee. Once again, that's 383, 196. Goes straight to the top. Dave T, 383. Oh, excuse me, 195.31. 195.31. Little lazy down low, but ran out of the back good. 383, 195. $114 track tip. It's probably about 85 degrees, partly cloudy, a little bit of a crosswind. Very humid, very, very, very humid. Once again, 0 testing, 0 shakedowns. Qualifying was changed up. This is qualifying session number 1. 3:30. We'll be running again at 5:30 and 7:30. Good Lord willing, it'll all be right here on ProMod Vision. Thank you, thank you, thank you for watching. Thanks to everybody that supports us, making drag racing a greater deal. Couldn't do it without you. P2 Contracting, Fuel Tech, Raleigh Windwater, Santos Motorsports, M&M Transmissions, Raytech Machine Tools, Affordable Transmissions, Chesapeake, Virginia, Hickory Enclosed Trailers, Decker Salvage, Tony Wilson Racing, Gopher Utilities, PD Fleet, DY Concrete Pumps, Canvas Plus, MTK Racecraft, and our newest full-time coverage partner, American Pride Golf Carts, out of Bradenton, Florida. American built, American sold. So we getting there. Let's get this thing on up. I've been wanting to do a video for 3 days other than me riding around being silly. So Scott Wildgus looks like he's coming around the corner into Smokey's Garage ProMod. I believe that's a Newsom machine in the far lane, our only turbocharged entry here. It's going to be going in the left lane. Once again, this is qualifying session number 1. I do apologize to everybody for not making Piedmont Big Dog last night. Corey did a good job. It's very tough to stream there. I had to buy a special phone just to get it better, so appreciate him looking at everything. Spooled Media, check those videos out. He'll probably have them uploaded on Sunday. I know he had his own race he was putting on this weekend, so I do appreciate all the stars. This is our only source of income right now. My other job funded this for a long time. Now I'm going to have to fund my other jobs. Waiting on the next pair to come around the corner right here to beautiful Empire Dragway, Leicester, New York. Great looking facility that's been refabbed a ton. There's basically a $1,500 investment over there. Starlink, generator, all the goodies so we can be able to keep streaming, make our product better and better and better. Send me your pictures of yourself watching ProMod Vision so we can keep putting it up and keep spreading the word. Tell all your friends. We work hard at this, and I do enjoy when everybody watches. What do you say?
Your #1 fans.
There's my guys. I got shirts on people on both sides of the racetrack. My man on the end is holding his for tomorrow. We're going to have adult beverages later together.
Did you guys add anything to it?
Yes, the experimental.
I appreciate the stars, guys. A little bit unique situation, but the good Lord will lead us in the right direction, and I know you guys will have my back 100%. So once again, we are in the middle of qualifying session number 1. We've had 2 cars on the racetrack, Scott Quisenberry, and then Dave T right there. Looks like the Smokey's Garage team is coming around. Not sure what the delay is. Mr. Smokey himself. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate you guys coming over and running with the Northeast group. I know it's a lot. We're going to PDRA racing next weekend. So
Glad to be here, Jay. Good facility, great track. Can't wait to get down there.
once again, all of us from the Northeast appreciate you bringing your beautiful organization over here and racing with us this weekend.
Excellent.
Once again, follow those guys on the internet there, Smokey's Garage. He's leaving here Sunday or Monday. Heading to Sturgis. Got a custom bike. Several custom bikes going in some great shows out there that they built at Smokey's Garage. So Scotty Wildgus coming up in the Smokey's Garage ProMod screw blower on board, 4.9 bore space Noonan, supplying the power to the beautiful Mustang. Jay Newsom coming around the corner in his twin turbocharged Mustang. Or Joe Newsom, I should say. I don't know why I want to call him Jay. Thank you, Dawn. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Yeah, ladies, a little thin so far. I got to stay married through this whole find myself deal, so I'll see if we can get a few. There'll be a bunch of them here tomorrow. Mrs. NC will be up here jerking a knot at me. All righty, the Smokey's Garage machine is running, and you can't even hear the turbo car over there coming through there like it's nothing. Once again, Jay Newsom in a turbocharged car. Made quite a few driveline changes since we last saw him. Smokey's Garage has been made a few driveline changes. That's why they're here, to get some more data when they go to PDRA, and we'll be at Maple Grove next weekend, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. But today we're at Empire Dragway with the Northeast Outlaw ProMod Association. Mustang versus Mustang. For Wild Gus. That thing was like a turd down low, but runs out of the back. 379, 200. Newsom in a far lane, 394 at 202. That thing looked like it shot out of a rocket around 60 foot, but she was lazy down low. I don't know if it tried to stick the tire or not. Once again, 379 for Wild Gus, 394 for Newsom in the far lane. Everybody's made the trip so far. Another great Canadian racer, Spencer Hyde and the Ideal Supply. Machine got a new look going on. Just swapped them t-shirt for t-shirt because nobody will have that t-shirt in North Carolina, I'll guarantee you. The green struck machine. A green stock. Once again, this is qualifying session number 1 from Empire Dragway. We'll be qualifying again at 5:30 and 7:30 and one time tomorrow. I'll stay over here in this lane because I'm not sure how far I can get away from my router, which is kind of still learning it. I want to put a good video out. So Spencer Hyde, the Ideal Supply. Stock machine, a little tribute machine. Once again, another one of our Canadian racers. Thank them so much for crossing the border, coming over here and racing at Empire Dragway in Western New York. Hey, thank you, Jimmy. Thanks to Northeast. You guys send the Northeast Outlaw a note, man. They take good care of me and allows me to get up to these events, even if they're 13, 14 hours from home. There's another smart one up here taking a look. Shoots out early, runs 380, 183. Obviously lifted early and made a little bit of move just past half track. Spencer Hyde, 380, 183. Spencer Hyde, 380, 183, making a little move out of it early. All right, Derek Ward coming at us right here in American Pride Golf Cart Machine, near lane. Louis O, another Canadian racer out of the far lane, getting some help from the Resolution guys, I do believe. My buddy Gene, sporting the ProMod wear. Like and share. Let's see if we can get 500. Kick your afternoon off. I've been waiting 3 days to live stream. 3 days. Yeah, Dave T, 383, soft. 196, I believe it was, or 195. Here comes Derek Ward, the American Pride Golf Carts Services Machine out of Bradenton, Florida. Also a coverage partner of mine now. Thanks to Paul and Jeannie. Appreciate all their support. Louis O out of Canada over there in a beautiful Orange Blossom Special. Corvette Roots blower on top. Derek Ward right here running a screw charger. That's my buddy Brandon. Calls him a screw charger. Misses a tree. 402 for Louis in the far lane. Derek's out of it past 60 foot and made a move right. Pretty good size out of the groove. 512.96. I'll give him a kiss later, Mindy. Once again, Louis O, 402, 189 in the far lane. Ward with some tire shake. Not too far out. Still runs 512, 96 miles an hour. Here comes one of the baddest guys in the land, Steve King, driving a Pilot, Miller King Savage car. Looks like that's Tyler Hard over there in the Noonan-powered Pro Charger machine. We are live today from Empire Dragway with the Northeast Outlaw ProMod Association. Thank them so much for believing in the ProModder. It's a pretty good mix of Northerners versus the rambling redneck. Hey, appreciate it. That looks like that Starlink's going to be a valuable investment to this company as we continue to try to grow forward and be better than anyone else. What's up, Frank?
just look because I did that about half an hour ago.
Once again, the cars come back down through the grandstands. We hopefully will have a good crowd of folks on hand, maybe late tonight or tomorrow for sure. Steve King, driver of the Pilot, Miller King, Savage. Tyler Hard over there in the Noonan-powered Pro Charger out of the Hard Racing stable. Matt Gunther coming around the corner. I'll have to ask them when they got a new car name. It used to be called Kermit, but after that beautiful Cork design paint job, I don't believe it's Kermit anymore.
Either one of them may take the number one spot. It's all for the red.
Okay, not sure what's going on. Must be waiting to, I do see something up on the top end of the vehicle. Did see some smoke out of Louis' car. Is he not all the way? I'm not sure if he's all the way off the racetrack or not. Very, very long racing surface here. I think this is the longest track, definitely the longest track in New York, maybe second longest on the East Coast. Looks like he's moving forward. What's up, Miss Kim? How are you? Spencer Hyde coming back through. Jack in the green stock. All right, Randy. I thought somebody said there were 17, 18 cars here, 17 or 18 cars.
Literally, that's how it was last year. We get halfway down the track and pull us out of our seats.
Oh my God, Jimmy, you should have seen the hammer right here. After they took off.
Well, we got a little cloud cover rolling in. Hopefully those are dry clouds, but Lord only knows the weather pattern around here is so unpredictable. The weather forecast can change drastically in 10 or 15 minutes. We had drivers suiting up, pulling belts tight. Had a huge rainstorm this morning. Shout out to all the track workers there. Worked very hard drying this place up for the third time today. So hopefully it can stay dry. They're being stingy with the glue until we know that it's got a good clear forecast. So hopefully we can get one qualifying session in. Get two more later tonight when the track cools off a little bit. One tomorrow and we'll start racing. No cars have seen the racetrack during testing. A couple are up here ready to go, but it was not meant to be. Yeah, some heavy hitters in here. Melanie's on scene. Smokey's Garage, King, the Deckers. Tyler Hard over there. Kevin McCurdy in the Pro Chargers. Dave Norris, Crusher. There we go. Here comes a couple high horsepower machines coming at you right here. Only on ProMod Vision. Like and share, like and share. You ain't gotta like it, just share it. King sideways quick. He's gonna have to jump up and get another one, I believe. 4.0, 192. You saw King with some tire shake, get over to the 330 cone and lifts, runs 5.16, 95 miles an hour. Once again, Tyler Hard picking up the wind light in the far lane in a hard racing machine, 4.0, 192. He had some tire shake down low as well. Steve King, you saw him pull toward the line. He lifted 5.12. Thanks. I appreciate all you guys watching. We've found something we were good at. We're going to try to ride it. Maybe it'll be a career. Maybe it won't. Maybe it'll still be a fun gig. Matt Gunther and the Gunther Automotive. Nitrous-powered machine. One of the Decker's cars over there, that's probably going to be spare change with Hollywood behind the wheel. Tutterow calling the shots this weekend. Undertaker has been sold and is now in Canada, is all I can tell you. There'll be a press release coming very soon on that. I know where it is, but I'm not sure if they're ready to divulge that information. The Undertaker from Tommy Gray has been sold to a team based out of Canada. I heard he was building a 632 Pro Outlaw car, but that's only rumor mill. Once again, Mike Decker III in the Decker Salvage, ISI Demolition, Meadows, Gil Mobley tie drive machine, just to name a few on board. Also a great coverage partner of the ProMod. Fantastic people over there at Decker Salvage. Looks like Maddie's having some problems right here. Can't get the car to refire. Decker behind the wheel on a solo. .376 at 201.97. Decker to the front. 376, 201.97. Mike Decker the third, 376, 201 in the heat. Kevin McCurdy coming up in this second entry out of the hard racing stable. Another 4.9 bore space Noonan powered Pro Charger machine. Melanie Salimi coming around the Slice and Ice machine. The Roots Blown Chevrolet Camaro. This is qualifying session number 1. We'll have qualifying session number 2 again at 5:30. Then we'll run again at 7:30. So appreciate everybody bearing with us the last day or two. I wanted to blow the internet up, and now's my chance. I can't do it unless you guys help me, and I certainly appreciate you spending your time watching ProMod Vision. Thanks again to all our sponsors. I know it's like a broken record, but I'll be honest with you, I would not be sitting here today if it was not the financial backing I have from all my coverage partners, especially with the current situations. Melanie Salimi coming at us in a Roots Blown Slice and Ice machine and a Pro Charger over there. Kevin McCurdy. Yes, Tommy Gray sold the car. It's in Canada. And I know that 100% for a fact. Just about strapped up earlier today when the rain hit, and they got back to the pits just in time. The car has been delivered, I can tell you that. Kevin McCurdy over there in the Noonan powered Pro Charger backing up at 97 miles an hour. Got a 2-speed reverse in it. Melanie easing her way on back. Team looking over the track. 378, 199 from McCurdy in the far lane. Fantastic run for them. Once again, Melanie goes to the top for now. 368 at 200. I believe this is the last pair. Dave Norris in the Crusher right here. And Mike Decker Jr. in the second Decker salvage entry. Decker Jr.'s running bead locks. Decker the 3's running liner tires. Let's see if they make a difference. All right, Michael, see you tomorrow, buddy. Once again, we got a full supply of T-shirts. If anybody needs one, it's coming to the event. If not, I'll try to put them on sale one day next week when I get back at the campground resting up. Yeah, I thought Janice would be here. I don't know. Dave Norris in the Crusher coming out right here in front of us beside us, former world champion right here, Northeast Outlaw, Mike Decker Jr., world champion from last year. Scrambling around Decker's car in the passenger door looking at something. Oh, Norris lights him up big time. Big time. No, Kurt Stedding's not here. I think he's still on vacation. Oh, Matt D's coming around the corner. We're not quite done yet. Looks like Norris gonna get a solo. No nitro, only M5 alcohol. Shaking 395. Nice run for Dave. He didn't lift. She was a little bit of a handful. 395, 197 for Dave Norris in the Crusher. Not sure if the Deckers are going to pull back or see. Still doing some work back there. Matt D in the Scarpelli Mechanical Yenko Camaro coming up in this lane. Another nitrous power car. Quite a bit of cloud cover laying over. Hopefully it won't put any more of that dreaded rain down. Still a lot of work going on in the Decker car back there. Multiple people inside the machine.
Thanks for the feed.
Thanks, man. Appreciate you watching.
I got the only S70 1999 Volvo with an NC ProMod sticker on it.
Hot dog.
People look at it and go, what's that?
See, it's a rambling redneck. You got a car here?
I got the Volvo here.
Yeah.
Brought somebody down that's been into IndyCar racing, never seen a drag race. So the first one he's ever seen.
All right.
He likes it.
Yeah, he should.
I told him to buy one.
Matty D coming on a solo, still working on a Decker machine. Rules a little bit flexible over here in the Northeast group. We want everybody to run, put on a show for the fans. Matt D in a Scarpelli Mechanical Yenko Camaro. Torque converter pulled it right down when he went into gear. I hope you're right. That one sure does look black over there. I'm done with the rain too. I've been rained out 3 times in 4 days. Once again, Matt D and Scarpelli Mechanical. Yenko Camaro, probably not a prettier car on the property. Out of New York State. I believe they're over in Long Island somewhere. Looks like Decker's going back to the pits. Didn't look or sound right. 478, 478, 124. Well, we got one in. Maybe we can get some more in tonight. If not, there's always tomorrow. Thanks to everybody who supports this deal. P2 Contracting, Fuel Tech, Raleigh Windwater Company, Santos Motorsports. That might be what a Tommy Gray Corvette is, and it might not be. M&M Transmissions, Raytech Machine Tools, Hickory Enclosed Trailers, Affordable Transmissions, Decker Salvage, Tony Wilson Racing, PD Fleet, DY Concrete Pumps, Canvas Plus, American Pride, Golf Carts, and our special event sponsor this weekend, Michael Cobell Jr. and the MTK Racecraft Group out of Long Island. So I'll see you around 5:30, weather permitting. Matt D's coming back around. Don't leave me, don't leave me, don't leave me.
Wow. It looks like Matt got it figured out. So we're going to have Matt go in his nicest assistant car.
Red hats only.
Let's see if he can take it away.
Hey, you like that, don't you? Appreciate Fuel Tech being on board with us. Great sponsor. Honored to have such a great drag racing company on ProMod Division. happy with that. All the changes they made. 390, 192. All righty, that's a wrap. Red Fuel Tech hats to the front, according to Jamie Miller and the Red Hat Mafia. ProMod are standing by right here at Empire Dragway. I'll see you at 5:30, good Lord willing. If not, maybe 7:30. Appreciate you watching. Thanks again for the stars. We got to make some money doing this now, or we're going to have to go home. ProMod are to the front.